The anticipated visit of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to Washington, D.C. marks a pivotal moment in U.S.-Ukraine relations following prolonged negotiations. Both nations have reportedly reached an agreement centered on Ukraine's rare earth minerals. A crucial asset in global technology and defense industries, the deal carries significant geopolitical weight. This is particularly important in the context of Ukraine's ongoing conflict with Russia. It also impacts Ukraine's broader struggle for security and sovereignty. At the heart of this agreement is Ukraine's vast reserve of rare earth mineral, a resource of increasing strategic importance. These minerals are essential for advanced electronics. They are also vital for renewable energy systems and military technology. Their control and distribution have become a matter of global significance. The U.S. seeks to reduce its reliance on China for these critical materials. It has positioned itself as a key partner in Ukraine's resource development. In exchange, Ukraine is expected to receive substantial financial assistance. Reports indicate this aid could amount to $350 billion. It also includes military equipment to continue its fight against Russian aggression. The deal has not been without controversy. Key sticking point was the U.S. demand for a $500 billion share of Ukraine's mineral wealth. This was in return for the extensive aid provided to Kyiv. Zelensky's administration initially rejected this condition. It sought to ensure a more balanced distribution of benefits. Over the past weeks, both sides refined the agreement. They removed clauses deemed unacceptable and defined clear terms. These terms aim to support Ukraine's long-term economic stability and sovereignty. Reports indicate a final compromise has been reached. This paves the way for Zelensky's visit to Washington. He is expected to sign the agreement alongside President Donald Trump. Despite economic benefits, the deal lacks explicit security guarantees for Ukraine. This is a growing concern for Kyiv and its European allies. Ukraine has consistently pushed for binding commitments. It seeks protection from future Russian aggression. Ukraine wants to reclaim lost territory and establish lasting deterrence. The absence of security assurances raises questions about U.S. commitment. American officials suggest security will be addressed separately. Kyiv remains wary of proceeding without solidified military backing. European leaders have echoed Ukraine's concerns. French President Emmanuel Macron has suggested bolstering Ukraine's military capabilities. He even proposed the potential deployment of French and British troops. The goal is to maintain stability in the region. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer is set to visit the White House. He has advocated for a U.S. backstop to any Ukraine peace deal. This could involve intelligence sharing, air support, and logistical assistance. These developments reflect a broader push within Europe. There is an effort to ensure economic recovery includes robust defense measures. The economic component of the agreement strengthens Ukraine's post-war reconstruction. It also has wider implications for global geopolitics by securing access to Ukraine's rare earth minerals. The U.S. supports an ally. It also reinforces its strategic position in global resource markets. This shift reduces Western dependence on Chinese mineral exports. It aligns with broader U.S. efforts to diversify supply chains. Securing critical materials is crucial for technological advancement. The political ramifications of this agreement are significant. The Trump administration's approach reflects a transactional strategy. It prioritizes economic leverage over traditional security alliances. This stance has fueled speculation about future U.S. commitments in Eastern Europe. It raises concerns about NATO's role in deterring Russian aggression. Trump's comments suggest Russia has no problem with the deal. This adds further uncertainty to future negotiations. Meanwhile, the situation on the ground in Ukraine remains dire. Russian forces continue their bombardment with heavy drone strikes. At least 177 drone attacks were launched in a single night. These strikes resulted in casualties and widespread destruction. This escalation underscores Ukraine's urgent need for financial aid. Military assistance and long-term security assurances are also critical as Zelensky prepares for high-level discussions in Washington. Pressure mounts. He must deliver tangible results for his country. The outcome of this agreement will shape Ukraine's immediate recovery. It will also impact the broader geopolitical landscape if successfully executed. The deal provides Ukraine with economic tools to rebuild. It positions the U.S. as a key player in the global rare earth market without concrete security guarantees. Ukraine's long-term stability remains uncertain. This leaves open the question of how it will deter future threats. Zelensky's visit is not just about signing a deal. It is about securing Ukraine's future in a volatile global order.